Welcome to IAFC homework. Right, we're at ball mastery day 1. Okay, all you need at the moment is a ball and it just to be sat still. We're going to be doing our toe taps to start with. Okay, toe taps with the ball sat still. We're going to put one foot lightly on top of the ball and then we're going to alternate feet and switch to the other foot. When we get into a rhythm and a speed, we can see how fast we can go. Try and keep our feet nice and light on our toes as we alternate feet. We're going to do that for 30 seconds to start with. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, next, we're going to do some roll stops. Okay, so using the sole of our foot, we're going to roll the ball across our body and then over to our opposite foot. And we're going to stop back with the sole of our foot. Then we're going to do the same thing with the other foot. Roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. So we're just rolling the ball across our body, and once we get into a rhythm, we're just rolling it back and forth from each foot to the next. Okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds as well. Okay, so this time we're going to do roll stops. We're going to stop the ball with the inside of our foot, then go back to rolling again. So I'm going to roll with my right to my left, stop with the inside of my left, then roll with the sole of my left, stop with the inside of my right. Once we find the rhythm, we're going to be able to find it a lot easier and it's going to become much, much simpler. So we roll, stop. Now we go roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. Nice and light on my feet. We're going to do that for 30 seconds as well. Okay, this time we're going to be again using the sole of our feet. We're going to make a little V on the floor with the ball. I've got a cone here to help me. You can use any kind of marker you need, but I'm essentially going to move the ball from one side to the other, making a V with the ball as I do so. So with the sole of my foot, I'm going to pull it back, then with the outside of my right, I'm going to tap it out, and I'm going to catch it again. Pull it back, tap it out, catch it again. Pull it back, tap it out, catch it. Once I get behind the cone or marker, and I get my rhythm going. Once I've done this, and I find my rhythm, I'm going to do that for 30 seconds again. Okay, the ball's going to be stationary again, so it's not going to move. We're going to practice our scissor move. So we're going to have a right foot to start with, go around the front of the ball, land, and then instantly we're going to swing our left leg behind and go into a scissor. Okay? Okay, ball staying still again this time. We're going to do step overs, okay? So we're going to step across the ball, okay, and across our legs slightly, rehinge our hips to reset. Then we're going to go left foot and do the same thing. Step over and across the ball and across your body slightly, rehinge your hips to reset. Okay, so now we're going to move the ball slightly. So we're going to do a scissor, and then we're going to take a touch with the outside of the foot of the opposite foot. So, if I scissor with my left foot, I'm now going to tap the ball slightly with the outside of my right. Then I'm going to go straight into a scissor with my right, and I'm going to tap the ball with the outside of my left. So a little bit of movement, scissor, tap, scissor. Okay, working on our toes. Again, we're going to do that for 30 seconds as fast as we can. Okay, so now we're going to do our step overs. Same sort of idea as the scissors. So we're going to do a step over with our right foot. And as we rehinge our hips and reset them, our left foot's going to take a little inside tap touch. Then we're going to go straight into a step over with the left, inside foot tap with the right. Step. Carry on like that. Once we get into the rhythm, you'll find it a lot simpler. We're going to do that for 30 seconds as fast as you can. Okay, challenge of the day. All right, this is where we have a little bit of a score or a time added to this. So, this time, what we're going to do, we've got 2 markers or cones set about 10 yards apart. I'm going to go up, around, and back using only the sole of my foot. Then I'm going to do the same using only the laces of my foot. Then I'm going to do it the same using only the inside of my foot. And then lastly, I'm going to do the same using only the outside of my foot. I'm going to try and time myself to see how quickly I can do it, and I want you to do the same. Very simple. So, done. Record yourself, get yourself a time, send it in to us. Good luck.